Okay, I forgot a couple things. One, on Saturday, I ran a 5K, and I finished in 27:55, which isn't my goal of 25:30, but it was really good for that day. It was sprinkling, it was cold, and it was really windy in parts. It was an awesome route though, and it was fun. It was a fun run, and people were very much so non-competitive, which was fun, I guess, which is what made it fun. Yeah, so I finished in 27:55. I did place first. It was awesome, so that's cool. And then back to another week. I was able to get the fitness room cleaned up and reorganized. I'll show you that really quickly. We decided to put the treadmill in a room all by itself to make more room in the bigger room, so yeah, so that's what happened anyway. I'll show you. Treadmill. Empty room. Awesome. Say hi, Maddie. I think she just gave you the finger. I don't really think she said hi. Anyway. And then we have the weight bench. And we were gonna get the total gym thing out, but I need to order a piece. But then it'll be able to just totally fit there, which will be awesome. Back up. Let me try that again. Alright. We have the punching bag, and you can slide it out into the middle of the room, so that's pretty cool. And then we have another cat. Say hi, Mac. Alright. We have our board. We haven't updated quotes on it in a long time. I think the last one we added was runners endure pain for the glory at the end, which is quite true. I still really like the first one on there, visualize yourself happy. I would really like a tattoo that says that. But yeah, so we have that. We have ab stuff. And we have all of this space to do martial arts forms, which is awesome. So we just need to start using this gym again. Basically, I think my goal is going to be to try to lift here once a week and then go to the Y and lift once a week. Anyway. Another week. Today is Monday, April 18th, 2011. Didn't make a video yesterday. I was actually working all day. I have today off to write 2 papers. It is 4:30 in the evening and I have yet to begin them. I get distracted easily. Very easily. This morning I weighed myself and I weighed 163, which is actually not awesome at all, but there's a reason and I'll try to explain that in this video. And then I ran this morning. I ran 9.52 miles and I re-weighed myself and I weighed 160.5. So take whichever weight you want. I'm not actually going to record any weight this week because I couldn't weigh myself on my normal Saturday morning. So yeah, I'm not going to record a weight, but if you want to know what the scale said, that's what it said today, before and after my run. So there you have it. Last week, a few weeks ago, I decided that I was going to basically totally cut out sugar for 6 weeks because I've been eating too much sugar, and then I wanted to try to lean down for the half marathon May 14th. And I did that for a week. And then it kind of occurred to me that I needed a different game plan because I can't go without sugar for 6 weeks and then have sugar pretty much whenever for 6 weeks and decide, oh no, you're kind of addicted to sugar again, you need to go off sugar for 6 weeks to then go right back on sugar for 6 weeks, because that's just dumb. I mean, granted, if I only had a couple years left to live, that may be manageable. But I plan on living for a while longer anyway, so that's just a really stupid plan, and that's pretty much what I would wind up doing because I have very little control when it comes to like candy and cookies and things like that, especially if I don't have a whole lot of self-control around that stuff. It's either I have it or I don't, but in the middle, like having it and eating like a normal serving and then being done with it, I don't have that kind of control. So I basically decided that I need to teach myself that self-control, basically. I need to teach myself self-control. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to teach myself self-control. Because when you're fat, there's no better way. When you're fluffy, there's usually a reason that you're fluffy. I mean, granted, you obviously don't exercise enough and you eat way too much. And you probably don't eat things that are good for you. And besides the reason to stay alive, obviously you eat in excess of what you actually need to live. There's most likely a reason for that. And it just becomes a learned behavior. And then if you're one of the lucky ones who wakes up one day and decides that you want to be healthy and fit, and you do that and you get on track and you jump all the hurdles and you manage to form habits that allow you to eat properly and exercise or eat healthier than you were and exercise and lose weight and get healthy and fit, and you're able to keep that up for a long period of time, your thinking doesn't always change. Like you still think that you're large, and you still may crave unhealthy things, but you avoid them because you don't want to go back to being unhealthy and unfit. I have no idea if that makes sense. But I don't want to be that person, so I'm going to try to teach myself self-control. And so that's kind of my goal. I'm going to teach myself self-control. And then I have this other theory, that if I'm going to do a long run, if I put sugar in my body the night before, carbs and sugar both, I understand carbs break down to sugar, but I mean, I'm talking like chocolate chip cookies, in my system, I swear I run better. I swear that sugar buildup gives me additional energy and I run better. Or I just imagine that. Either way, it doesn't matter, because I believe that. So I was going to do a long run last Monday. So Sunday, I decided I was going to make homemade chocolate chip cookies. I was going to eat a few of them, and then I wasn't going to eat any on Monday, and then on Tuesday I was going to take some of them over to my mom's house because I was having dinner with her, and I was going to take the rest to work. Now, I didn't win this battle. I didn't lose this battle either, because I didn't eat all the chocolate chip cookies on Sunday. I think I ate 5 or 6 cookies Sunday night, which was fine. I ran Monday. Awesome run, by the way. Almost 11 miles. Felt really good. Okay, the cat's doing something real weird. Matt! I will beat you. As long as we're on the same page. And then Monday, I did have 3 cookies, but I didn't eat them all. I still had cookies in my house on Tuesday, which is a miracle. I mean, a freaking miracle. And so I put half of them in a thing and brought them to work, and I took the other ones to my mom's house, and that was my story. So I won or lost that battle. I guess it depends on who you are, whether you think I won or lost that, but I mean, definitely progress. So progress. And then Friday, I did not eat well Friday. at all, really. I mean, I had a lot of sugar on Friday, and I had a lot of carbs on Friday. Which was good and bad. I mean, it was bad because I wasn't going to lose weight. It was not bad because I had a race Saturday morning and I wanted to stock up on carbs and sugar, so win or lose, I don't know. It was a win because it was a win. I don't know. I have no reason why it was a win, but yeah, so that's what happened on Friday, so that's most likely why, I mean, that's why my weight's the exact same as it was, and it's not down to what the goal weight is. So for this week, the goal will be to get to 159. And so we're going to work on this whole self-control thing. I need to think about what my game plan is for it a little bit more, but I'm going to teach myself self-control, basically. And then, what else, kids? Yeah, I have a messed up lip, which is awesome. Still need to write 2 papers. That's not cool. I have to lift at least twice this week. I kind of want to get back in the pool and see how that goes. But I think it's going to hurt. Because, I mean, shower water hurts when I hit my toes, so I'm thinking swimming's going to not be fun. But I think I want to try to go swimming this week. And that's that. So I hope everybody has a great week. And again, my goals for this week are to get to 159. Get to 159, lift at least twice this week, and strongly consider getting in the pool at least once, even though I think it's going to hurt really bad because it hurts when shower water hits my toes, so I'm thinking kicking in the water is not going to be fun, but I'm thinking about trying it, because the doctor thinks that I should be able to swim. And so those are my goals for this week, and I will see everybody